What's going on, guys? It's Cliffy here today with my second video of the T20 World Cup. Now, if you may or may not have seen on my Facebook page this morning, I actually posted a status saying that over the school holidays, which is the next 2 weeks, or especially for this week, I'm going to be doing 2 uploads a day. So I'm really excited for that, really looking forward to that. It's going to be very busy, but I am going to go and try and stick to it as much as I can. So basically, there are going to be uploads like there were on Saturday and Sunday at both 12 o'clock and 7 o'clock at night. So, as I said, really looking forward to doing that, and I've got it all planned out here beside me. As I said, it is going to be busy, but I think it is going to be rewarding, and you guys are going to be filled with stuff there. And I actually do have a new series hidden in there somewhere as well. So just a wee hint, that is coming out on Thursday, so make sure you stay tuned for that there. So, as I said, we are playing our second game of the World Cup. The T20 World Cup, playing against Pakistan. And now if we win this game, it kind of just makes things a wee bit easier for us because we finished top, and I think it puts us in an easier group. I'm not too sure how the format goes and works after this, but we will see after this game just what happens. So Brendan McCullum back in the side today for Anaru Kitchen, because I actually compared their stats, and Anaru Kitchen for some reason has dropped in a lot of stats lately and isn't really performing the way I would like to. So McCullum back in, and I actually finally dropped him as captain of all 3 formats because I hadn't actually done that yet, and he has been the captain since I've started this career. Well, technically he was the captain on the in the game, but I never used him as the captain, which is quite confusing, but you know, that's alright. That's all sorted now. So it will be interesting to see how Kane Williamson goes now that he is officially the captain of all 3 formats. Is that... I thought we had something there. I am actually going to try Kane Williamson here because this is a wicket that is spinning quite a lot, and it seems did get taken for a wee bit. I mean, Mitch McClenaghan didn't pick up a wicket in those first couple of overs, which is quite surprising for him because normally he is a big wicket-taking bowler. But Kane Williamson just bowled that over there and didn't really seem to do too much, which is a shame. Ish Sodhi, again, he's been economical, but he's just been like every spinner that we have had, and we just haven't been able to find a wicket-taking spinner, which is a real shame, because I think that's what we need. I think we need a spinner who's going to go and take wickets and be aggressive as well, not just defensive and going and containing the runs. So hopefully we can bring Saudi back here and the other seamers, that we can go and slow down this Pakistan side. They're not going too great at the moment in terms of the run rate, but hopefully we can go and just pick it back a little bit and make it so that we're chasing something slightly less than probably we should be chasing. So it will be interesting to see how we go with the seamers coming back, because we do have a very good seam bowling group at the moment. Doug Bracewell is on the bench as well, but he can come back in, you know, just depending on the conditions. If the conditions are good and don't really suit the spinners, then Ish Sodhi can come out. Neesham's there as well, and I think we have Ed Nuttall too, the young Cantab, in there as well. So it's a good experience for him to be here at this tournament, and hopefully he can go, you know, maybe he might get a game, but as I said, it does just depend. And I do like to play that spinner in the starting lineup, just due to the fact that, you know, they can go and tie down an end like Ish Sodhi's done. I mean, he hasn't been as economical today as he has been in the past, but he has still gone and tied up an end. He's only gone for 30, which is pretty good. And I guess he's just gone and created pressure down the other end. And my God, it was good to have a class all-rounder like James Neesham back in the side. Someone who can go and just, you know, someone who can go and just pick you up wickets and do a little bit with the bat. I know he doesn't really do it in the Test arena, but when it comes to the One Day and the T20 arena, he is a very, very vital part of this side coming in at number 7. It really helps out because it means that I don't really have to use Kane Williamson too much with the ball, or use another all-rounder with the ball. But you know, maybe he's one of those players who may, with retirements, be able to go and move up the order, maybe bat inside the you know, the top 5 or 6. And then that goes in, it gives me that opportunity to play that wicketkeeper or play that extra batsman, play that extra bowler even, which is quite nice. And it is a nice luxury to have, to go and have those options. And that's what we've got with this New Zealand side. We've got plenty of options to go. We've got Kitchen, who can obviously slot in at the top. He can slot in at the middle order. We've got Hamish Rutherford as well, who's still up and coming in all 3 formats. And he's performing well in all 3 formats as well. Along with Martin Guptill. Now, Martin Guptill actually did get recalled to the New Zealand Test side for the tour to England, which I think is quite good, because I think now that he's had some time away from the Test game, he's been able to go and, I guess, refine his technique a little bit. And I guess that showed in the World Cup, because he was the leading run scorer in the World Cup, scored plenty of runs, and his technique just looks a wee bit better. and hopefully that's going to go and get him back into a test role, because I think at the moment probably the opening position in our test match side is probably the weak link of that test match side. And I mean, I know we've got Tom Latham, he's basically nailed down one of the opening positions, but the other opener position, you know, it's a bit up for debate. I mean, Hamish Rutherford, he has his good days, he has his not so good days, and I think with Martin Guptill in there going and creating a bit of competition, you would say, is definitely a good thing. And I think that's what those players need. I think we do need competition for places. I mean, James Neesham and Corey Anderson, they're battling it out for that one all-rounder spot, which I think is good to see. McCullum slowed down towards the end there, but he has gone and played a very, very vital 59 not out to go and get us over the top. As you can see, Ryan McComb picking up man of the match. He had a 5 for. I didn't even know he had a 5 for. But winning that one by 9 wickets. So that looks very, very good. As you can see, McCullum sacked as captain in all three formats, sorry. And then he's come back and scored a 50 just like that. So we're playing Australia in the next game. So I don't know how these groups work. Group E and Group F. The top 2 go through, I guess. Where did Australia finish? Australia finished... No, that must have been Group D. Australia finished second. So I must have first and second in my group. So that's going to be interesting to see how that goes and happens. So that'll be coming to you guys a little bit later on in this week. But as I said, guys, look out for double recordings every day this week, Monday through to Sunday. It's going to be cool, 12 o'clock and 7 o'clock. Do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to leave a like. If you are new, please do subscribe. Tune in later today. I'm going to have some Don Bradman cricket, my career. Can't wait to bring you guys that. Can't wait to bring double uploads. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you had a good Easter, and we'll catch you later today.